Good morning, you guys. How are you? We're having a fab friggin' day. It is a Monday, which means I'm not at work. And if you watched the last video, you know what I'm up to today. I'm doing DIY, which is no good because I'm not good at DIY. So I'm going to see how far I get. What have we done? It's about 10:30 or something. I got up at like 6:30 with Stacy to take her to work. Then I've had to, how gross does that look behind me? And then I did a couple of edits and then took the van to the garage. So the van's at the garage at the minute, which it's going to be there until later today when I've got to go get the van and then take all that stuff to the tip, all the crap that was here. But first up, I've got to move all this stuff so that I can get to the window so that I can seal it. Because I've got some clear sealant and some white sealant, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do once I move this. So first thing is first. Okay, that'll probably do, to be fair. I can probably reach most of it. So what the plan is today, I already sealed the bottom with white sealant the other week, but then I ran out of it, or the tube broke or something happened. So I'm going to seal all up here, got to crack all up there, because that's not sealed, or if it is, it's not sealed very well. And all across the top, because as you can see, it is coming in a bit of the top of the dam. So that's probably just because that isn't sealed properly. There's like a tiny bead, I don't even know if it is sealing or if it's just white paint someone's used. So I'm going to seal that, and then I'll probably seal like these bits in here, because these don't open like, and the cracking's going. But then what I'm going to do with the clear is I'm going to seal here, like in between the glass, stop anything coming through. And then Stacey's got some double glazing like sheets that we're going to put on. So I'm going to crack on with this, guys. I'm not going to time lapse it, I don't think, because there's not much to see. But yeah, I'll catch you after I've done a bit. Guys, it's been a few hours and it has killed my hand because this is stiff as anything. Well, it's not that, to be honest, that it hurts your hand, but it's because for the white stuff I used a nice big hole at the end of the tube. For the clear I used it really small to keep it neat, and it's so hard to push it through. Anyway, let me show you what I've done. So I've gone all up here, nice and sealed with white, and then I went over the top. I did clean it a bit as well at the top, sealed all that, sealed all down there, and then I've sealed every single pane of glass with clear, which is there's a bit of smearing around the edges, obviously, because it did get a bit messy because it's so hard. Because you put the bead on, then you've got to like smear it in a bit so that it gets in all the cracks. But once it's dried, we should be able to like go back around and clean it up a bit. And then I've sealed in everywhere I can, like in the creases with white as well, just to neaten it up. And this one window has taken me ages, but that should have done a nice bit now. I mean, that should be quite clear. I've got about, what time is it? Got about 45 minutes before I've got to go and get Stacy, so I might have a minute, and then I might try and do the bathroom, kitchen window as well. Or I might just go and do all the white bits in the kitchen window, and then go pick Stacy up from work. I might do that actually, yeah. Hello!
Hello!
Doodling?
Doodling just fine.
Oh yeah.
You smell like salt and vinegar crisps.
It's the sealant, innit? Silicone smells like salt and vinegar for some reason. Very weird. Guys, I've just got off the phone in the garage. The van's done, so we can go pick it up now, which is very convenient.
Perfect.
Because the garage is literally... Yeah, I phoned him and he was like, this is really weird, I literally had the phone in my hand to phone you. So, yeah, just finished, just pulled up here at Merrill to pick Stacy up. 2 minutes away is the garage, so we'll go and get that, and then... Sorry, someone behind the car. Yeah, and then we'll go back to the flat. We're going to have lunch. What do you want for lunch?
I don't know.
Me neither. Should we figure something out? Lazy. We just had some dinner, guys. We had a sandwich. I've got to go out and start smashing stuff up to empty the carport area, get the wardrobes out. So I've got my hammer and my thing. We popped in Aldi just to get a bit of shopping, and they're selling big dehumidifiers, which we did already know about, somebody told us. But we saw them, so we got one. It was 120 bloody quid. But basically, we were looking at one online that was near enough the same, but it was 160 quid. This has got 3-year warranty, does that say as well? Good, isn't it?
It is. I'm happy we went for Aldi, because I feel like Aldi, they're definitely, if it goes wrong, they'll definitely fix
it.
Yeah.
And their stuff's just like usually good, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
It is. Where's my gloves? Well, they're in my pocket. Okay, I'm gonna go and smash some shit up. See you in a bit.
Good luck, Dan.
Okay, this is what we gotta smash. I'm gonna reverse the van up in a sec. So I've got to somehow get all this in the van. done a bit better. And now we're on cleaning duty because obviously there was nails and bits everywhere, so Stacey's sweeping. Looks good, doesn't it, man? We've got loads of space. Oh, this is new as well. Stacey's mom found us this. We've got a lot coming on it tomorrow. I think it's Stacey's dad's putting one on. So we've got loads of storage in here, man. It's nice, isn't it? Nice bit. All swept, all swept. Got a sweep here. Stacey's going to do a nail check while I go. But here we go, van's full. I had to smash nearly every single long piece, like wood, door and wall, because they all came out to only about here. But obviously, you can't get the door shut, so I had to smash them all, and I didn't have anything to cut them, so I had to use a hammer to just make holes and then bend. But it's all in. This was at the back of that thing anyway, so. Okay, so now I've got to get down the tip and empty it in about, tip closes in about 40 minutes, so I haven't got that long. I'm going to get gone, I think. You're alright to do a nail run here. I'll leave the vlog in your capable hands if you want to get any clips.
All done. Got 2 poles going, but Jamie's just took the dustpan and brush. I can't put it in the bin yet, but I've just done next door's little drive thing because some of the leaves that were left here when we just moved in, we didn't sweep up. We just didn't have time. We didn't have a proper sweeper, so I've just cleared it up off their side as well because I think it was just blowing on their side, so I feel a bit bad. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a nail check now, and then we're all done.
What's going on, guys? It's the next day. I've done what I don't often do, and brushed and combed and washed my hair. What's Alexa talking about? Yes, it's very smooth. It's lovely, isn't it? My rockstar hair. Oh, I don't think I've even got any hair bubbles here, man, so I can't tie it back up, so I'm gonna have to put like a hairband in or something. Stacey, what are you up to?
I don't know.
Oh. So this is that dehumidifier we bought from Aldi yesterday, guys. Stacey's trying to figure out how it works. I ain't got a clue.
I don't know how you open it.
What, to get the water out?
Yeah.
Once it's caught some.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, it's the evening. I've been at work all day. Stacey's been like working by here doing her artwork. Oh, do you know what else I did? Okay, look at my beard here. I was trimming it at home. I managed to do this off, sort of. I leave the moustache till last, so the tash isn't even done. And this side didn't do because the shaver died, which is good. So this half of my chin is sort of is trimmed. This half is not, and the tash is not, which is grand. Anyway, I'm about to do a bit of tea, but I've got to tidy this lot first. So let's do some of this. You have any issues?
You just tip it up and...
It may be. What doesn't it say? A little bit later, guys. Did the kitchen. I'll show you that soon because I'm quite proud of how clean it is. Although, actually, no, it's messy again. It's messy again because I've just cooked tea. Oh, yeah, baby. We're actually obsessed with these. The fishless fingers from... These are Tesco ones. But Stacey loves the bird's eye ones.
Yes.
I do. Do it with a bit of mash. Made a bit of mash, so I did. Bit of veg, bit of boiled veg.
Bit of weird gravy.
Well, no, steamed veg, sorry. Yeah, sorry, it's really chunky, it's lumpy.
Why's it lumpy?
I don't know, I think I put too many granules in with the water and then I added more water, but I think it cooled a bit and it just didn't mix. Yeah, I hope that's okay, madam.
I've got such a horrible, like, thing
you
here.
bit it, haven't you? Oh, diddums. Diddums, I can't believe that I got halfway through a shave. Honestly, I've been thinking for about 2 weeks, kept thinking I'm going to trim this, I'm going to trim it because it's getting really annoying, and I've got half trimmed. I know you can't really tell because it's not long anyway, but I can tell. I just thought, guys, that I never really gave you an update on the mould situation, did I? Well, it's still moulded down there by that cupboard. Still mould in the bedroom, but we cleaned it a bit. I think you saw it after we cleaned it. And at the minute, waiting on our plasterer to come. I've got to ring him Thursday, and then he should be coming Friday to have a look, and then potentially sorting it like, I don't know, ASAP. Yeah, and then once he's been and done it, I think we're pretty much there. Like, we just brought in a load of washing from outside. It's still slightly damp off the line, even though it's been a nice day. But we've got a big dehumidifier. Oh, of course, yeah, you know, I was saying it as if you didn't know. Of course, you know. And Stacey's just racking it up. So that's going to be good. And anyway, yeah, it didn't help that it was cold, did it? It was nice in the day. So, guys, I bought this from Tesco earlier for us to share. Bit of bread and butter pudding and a bit of cream. Bit of cream. We're gonna have. Yeah, should we have it with a bit of cream? Oh yeah. 25 minutes in the oven, and we got pudding. So damn good. It smells like Christmas.
It does, doesn't it?
It's, yeah. Oh, I read the back actually. It said it's got nutmeg in it. Yeah,
nutmeg. I just want to show you guys this little dehumidifier that we got going on. If you can hear me. So just drying the washing with it because it didn't dry outside properly. But like this ball started at the bottom here, it's only been on for an hour, so that's how much it's collected. That's absolutely mental. So far, so good with this.
Is it looking really good, is it?
Yeah. It's only a cheap one from Aldi. I mean, it's not cheap. Cheaper than we could get it.
Oh, yeah.
They look so delicious.
It's pudding.
Yeah, pudding, yeah, it's pudding. It's pudding.
Bit of cream for me here.
You're squirty cream in there as well.
It went new street cream in it.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. Yeah, thank you.
Nice.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Lovely.